This is the legendary Immortal Spring. This venerable one has searched for 300 years. This guy is also treating the Immortal Spring with such disregard. I must quickly take a couple of licks. You brat. Such precious Immortal Spring. How—
Is this old woman crazy? Immortal Spring? What Immortal Spring? Who are you? Where did you come from? I'm using this water to water the tree.
Such precious Immortal Spring. And you actually use it to water a tree?
This water is so bad, I find it gritty even when drinking it. Taking a bath, I even find it too cold.
This is the legendary Immortal Spring. Yet in his eyes, it is treated like an ordinary object, using the Immortal Spring to wash and bathe. Could he be a hidden great master?
What do you want?
Senior, could you sell me a little bit of the water in your bucket?
In this day and age, someone actually wants to buy cold water. Business delivered right to my door. It'd be a waste not to scan. It'd be a waste not to make money. Alright then, this amount. For 1 bucket of water, I want 100 yuan. That's not too much, right?
1 finger. I'm afraid the asking price has already reached 1 trillion. But this is the Immortal Spring after all. Just 1 drop earlier allowed me to eliminate old injuries and restore my cultivation realm. If I take a mouthful of this, I'll surely ascend right here. I'll break through immediately. I am Chen Zhuangji, the elder ancestor of the Chen family. This is my personal token, the golden leaf. In Qingqing, seeing this token is like me being here in person. It can fulfill all your wishes.
This thing. Is it really as useful as you say? It's so light. This isn't fake, is it?
This golden leaf weighs 8,888 Jin. In this person's hands, it is actually so light. He truly is a hidden great power.
Forget it. Seeing how sincere you are, I will reluctantly sell you a little bit.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey big sister, can you hurry up? I'm still waiting to continue watering the tree.
Give me the ladle. Give me the ladle.
What did you say? What kind of strange request is this? Sister, it's just a lazy golden leaf. It's not worth me making such a huge sacrifice. I'm still a virgin, you know.
I was talking about the ladle in your hand, senior.
Of course I knew that. I was just joking with you. You can't take a joke. Here, take it.
Hurry up and leave, lest the powerful one change his mind later.
Sister, can you hurry up? I'm still waiting to continue watering. Oh my god, running so fast. Why do I feel like I was ripped off? High-end ingredients often only require the simplest cooking method. These eggs brought back from Immortal Spring Valley are truly top tier. Only need a little bit of tea, plus a little bit of salt, and fragrant tea eggs are ready.
What a terrible waste! These are dragon eggs.
For beautiful ladies. My little shop just opened, and you've already come to buy tea from me. If you pass by, don't miss out. Grand opening special across the entire store, starting at 30% off. A sip of tea, a bite of egg. Guaranteed to make you feel better than a living immortal. How about that?
Who wants to buy your shabby tea? This lady only drinks coffee.
Hey beautiful lady, you all can have things you like. But you also can't belittle my tea.
Whatever this lady says goes. Here in Qingqing, no one has dared to defy my will.
So you're saying you're very powerful? If you have the ability, buy more of my tea. Otherwise I'll look down on you.
Shut up. If you provoke me, I'll tear down your shop. Just your shabby tea shop. How much money can I earn? Truly dirt poor.
You can't judge a person by appearance, just as the sea cannot be measured with a dipper. I suggest you all buy a bit more of my tea today. It is absolutely worth the price.
Looking at you. You're just a useless person. Someone like you still wants to marry into our giant family?
Marry into the family. Our tea shop conducts legitimate business. Other services are not accepted.
Stop pretending. A poor lowly person like you just wants to climb up the high branch. And reap the benefits, right?
What do you mean? A good man doesn't fight with women. How about this? If you all buy more of my tea today, I can consider getting to know you briefly first, and then we can have a meal.
Let me tell you, the four of us are the four golden hairpins of Qingqing. We came today specifically to break off the engagement with you.
What? Defer great beauties. So it was you all along. You aren't as much as I imagined. Devastatingly beautiful.
Let me tell you, a good-for-nothing like you doesn't even have the chance to kneel and lick my toes. Our Zhao family controls all of Qingqing's mineral mining rights. I could open thousands of shabby tea shops, like yours with a single word. Go take a look at yourself. Our Wang family's real estate covers all of Qingqing. All the restaurants and bathhouses belong to our Wang family. Even the property management for your shabby shop belongs to our Wang family. I can shut you down with a single word. What's the point of making this shabby shop go bankrupt? Qingqing's law enforcement team. That belongs to our Li family. Throwing you in jail is as easy as turning over my hand. Be obedient and get out of Qingqing. As for this engagement, stop your wishful thinking.
So you are all that powerful. Why didn't I notice earlier? You don't look like the for great beauties at all. I think you're the for great yakshas. Big-chested girl. Curvy-hipped girl. Long-legged girl.
You...
And you. Those three have already spoken. What is your status?
My Zhang family is a top-tier martial cultivation family. We are even stronger than those three. Martial cultivation? You a mere mortal. Do you understand?
Martial cultivation. Can martial cultivation and immortal cultivation be mentioned in the same breath? The young master truly doesn't understand martial cultivation, because the young master was born into the immortal king realm.
I see, you're nothing special at all. Let me tell you, although the engagement wasn't set by me. But, if you miss out on a man as excellent as me, you will regret it sooner or later.
A man like you, without a shred of cultivation in your body? Let me tell you, mortals and martial cultivators have zero chance of being together. Mortals
The film was translated
would only
and
defile the bodies
narrated by M. Media.
of us martial cultivators. What are you anyway? Exactly. Only young Master Chen Yan is worthy of sharing a bed with me. I heard that young Master Chen Yan reached the first stage of martial apprentice at the age of 3. And you? What kind of bug is that? So disgusting looking.
Only the first stage of martial apprentice at 3. Our young master was born into the immortal king realm.
Young Master Chen Yan at 10 years old could kill a cow with a single punch. Such heaven-defying martial power is what makes a true man.
Have you forgotten? That massive tsunami in the island nation was caused by the young master's spit when he was young. If the young master's cultivation hadn't been too strong and sealed by the old man, what rubbish is Chen Yan? Cannot even flick a single hair.
Young Master Chen Yan is a dragon flying in the heavens. And you are just a pitiful worm crawling on the ground. You are only fit to sell this lousy tea. You lowly thing.
Qingqing, daughter of the Qin family.
The Ancestor said that in Qingqing, I have a great opportunity. Could it be here? What is this scent? Why does it seem like? This is the legendary scent of enlightenment tea. Could it be that this tea shop was opened by some low-key powerful being.
What are you doing?
Mountain King Tea Shop. Immortal King Tea Shop. How dare they use this name? This tea shop must have been opened by a powerful hermit.
Why is another one here?
Still the familiar formula, still the original flavor. It truly is the legendary enlightenment tea my ancestor once encountered. An immortal drank a drop of enlightenment tea and immediately achieved a breakthrough. Could it be that the shop owner is the legendary immortal? Enlightenment tea is rarely seen in 1,000 years. Scarce in the world. If I could taste a cup, perhaps my cultivation realm would break through. The great opportunity is right before my eyes. I must obtain it.
This girl, her temperament and cultivation level are far superior to those so-called 4 bullshit golden hairpins.
This caterpillar. Why does he feel so powerful? It seems this Immortal King Tea Shop is even more mysterious than I imagined. May I ask, are you the owner of this shop?
You truly have sharp eyes for handsome men. That's right, I am the boss. What do you need?
These are the extras hired, aren't they? They're acting quite well. Come let me see what kind of performance you can put on.
Shut up. Don't talk nonsense. If you're not buying tea, don't waste my time doing business.
Excuse me, how much is this tea?
Just this lousy tea residue of his. What's the point of buying it? It must be for making tea eggs. Didn't you see this good for nothing? Constantly boiling tea eggs over there.
Short-sighted. Utterly vulgar. How could you understand the wondrous use of this tea?
Do you know who the 4 of us are? The rare treasures we have seen are countless. You buying this lousy tea residue? What good is it? She is just here to be a shill for Li Tianran. This good for nothing. What a dramatic inner monologue.
Silence.
In Qingqing, no one yet has dared to speak to me like this. Kneel down and apologize to me immediately.
What if it is Qingqing? I came today seeking tea, and do not wish to bother with the likes of you.
Look at your attire. Truly a pauper's appearance. Today, that you can speak with us the 4 graces and exchange a word is already in this lifetime a blessing you have earned.
The 4 graces? I understand now. You merely judge people by appearance. Nothing more than that.
Shut your mouth.
Boss, I sincerely wish to purchase today some tea leaves. May I ask about the price? As long as I Qingqing can afford it. Naturally, anything is possible.
This girl is so sincere, and she looks so beautiful. Let's see if she can make an offer. It seems tonight's dinner is settled. These tea leaves of mine are all my absolute best reserve tea. The quantity is limited, available only
The items already cost hundreds or even thousands of billions. This enlightenment tea is even more exorbitant. On me, I only have a mere few billion. It seems I can only use other methods. Thus, I don't have much money on me. I wonder, can we become friends?
Not much money. What are you doing? Look not at what is improper.
This item is the Celestial Silkworm Soft Armor, made from golden celestial silkworm thread. It has been with me for many years, and it is also the most valuable item I possess. I wonder if it can be exchanged.
Let me state this beforehand. I am not coveting this piece of clothing of yours. The main thing is that I personally simply like making friends.
The Celestial Silkworm Soft Armor is such a precious item, yet this person doesn't care at all. He truly is a master. Furthermore, if we can truly become friends, it would be a fortune for my Qin family.
But since I run a business, this piece of clothing, well, is only enough to buy you 1 pot of tea. Selling you tea is definitely out of the question.
You agreed. Even a pot of tea is fine.
Those tea dregs of yours. Even if brewed for a dog, the dog wouldn't drink it. Yes, it's just these tea dregs. Only fit to be made into roadside tea eggs. This treats it like a treasure to sell. How truly shameful. There's a lunatic who wants to buy it. That can only prove that this is an accomplice. If you ask me, after acting for so long, even your own underwear has been taken off. That is truly ridiculous.
Shut up. You came here today. Wasn't it just to annul the engagement? I agree. Can you leave now?
You agreed? But you must remember, it was us the 4 golden hairpins who proactively annulled the engagement with you.
Stop. I said those for jade pendants. They are tokens of the engagement, right? You can leave. But leave the items behind.
The film
You.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'd like to see. Who dares to bully my woman?
Young Master Chen. Young Master Chen, you finally arrived. Exactly.
So you are. The one engaged to the 4 golden hairpins? The good for nothing, right?
Just a Grand Master realm, that's all. And you even dare to look down on the young master.
What if it is me?
What an ugly little bug. A man is judged by his clothes, a horse by its saddle. Trash and bugs make a joyful noise.
Shut up. You are truly irritating. Hate. They cause trouble by drinking the tea themselves. What does that have to do with me?
They drank your tea, and problems arose, and you still say it's not your fault?
Then why is it that, when others drank it, nothing happened? Look at this.
I say you have a problem. Then you have a problem. And you dare talk back. Do you know who I am?
Our young Master Chen. He is the man I will pursue for my entire life. Unlike a good-for-nothing like you. To carry shoes for our young Master Chen, you're not even worthy. Not worthy. Exactly. The man Li Qingmei wants must be at the peak of power. Young Master Chen is the Chen family ancestors' personally designated heir. You two are one in heaven and one on earth. On earth. Young Master Chen.
Ningju.
Young Master Chen. Young Master Chen. You don't know what kind of days we were living before you arrived.
The film was translated and
She and that Li
narrated
Tianran
by M Media.
are a pair of villains. Not only did she make us drink poisonous tea, she also physically assaulted us.
Hey, don't talk nonsense. Clearly you were shamelessly insisting on snatching my tea.
Very well. In Qingqing you dare to bully. Even the 4 golden hairpins? I think you must be tired of living. This young lady. Even the 4 golden hairpins were defeated by you. May I ask where you are from?
Young Master Chen.
Who I am. And where I come from. Why do you need to ask? These 4 golden hairpins are truly ridiculous, utterly nonsensical. They tried to snatch the tea. When they couldn't snatch it, they called someone over. Chen Yan, young Master Chen. You truly opened my eyes.
You.
Young Master Chen. Quickly help me teach that bitch a lesson. Exactly, Young Master Chen. When Young Master Chen makes a move shortly, we will make sure you get what's coming to you.
Are you done or not? The marriage contract has been torn up. The engagement token has also been broken. What else do you want? Aren't you leaving yet?
It's not your place to shout here, you piece of trash. What Young Master Chen intends to do. Is it your place to interrupt?
You couldn't possibly be trying to stand up for these 4 women, are you?
What a spirited girl. It seems you and this trash really do have a connection. But don't be impatient. In a moment I'll let you have a good look at this young master's power. And then, right in front of this piece of trash, you will be thoroughly ravaged by this young master.
You.
I will first tear off your clothes, and then smear your entire body with my Chen family's joyful union powder. I imagine the sight of you burning with desire. Must be quite enjoyable, right?
Vile.
What kind of damn young Master Chen? Truly a pervert. Even I a pervert. Find him perverse.
Young Master Chen. Quickly cripple this trash. Dispose of him. I truly find him utterly too repulsive. Especially when compared to Young Master Chen. He is simply the most disgusting man in this world. Exactly.
This piece of trash is nothing more than an ant. Just cripple him directly.
Young Master Chen is so powerful.
Are you alright?
You are actually a Grandmaster too. A bit stronger than even me.
This is the true power of a Grandmaster. You who just broke through the realm. Can you even be compared to our young Master Chen? Considering young Master Chen's age, this level of power, looking across the entire Great Xia, makes him an unparalleled genius. You clueless little bitch. You just broke through and haven't stabilized yet you dare to challenge young Master Chen. You must be tired of living. Young Master Chen truly has excellent methods. I want to experience them myself.
This young master entered the Grandmaster realm 3 years ago. Looking across the entire Great Xia, I am the supreme authority.
Aren't you going too far with your bullying?
Don't get angry, don't get angry. I'm afraid if you fly into a rage and unleash your cultivation, the entire Great Xia will be destroyed.
Could you sell me a tea egg?
This young master also has something good. Do you want to try?
Young Master Chen, you are too wicked. You bitch.
The film
It
was
seems before you die,
translated and
you
narrated
want to die
by
with a full
M
stomach.
Media.
Don't worry. This young master won't let her die easily. I want you to stay in Qingqing and accompany me for 7 days and 7 nights. Once this young master is satisfied, I will let you leave. As for this piece of trash, you must wear a dog chain and watch from the side. That will be truly satisfying.
Young Master Chen. You haven't really developed feelings for this woman, have you? Have you forgotten? The rainy night 3 years ago? You even drove with me then. Young Master Chen. I recently learned yoga. Young Master Chen, when you have time, come and give me some guidance.
As for you for golden hairpins, this young master will certainly bestow my favor equally upon all of you. When I return, I will report to the old ancestor and take all of you in together.
Really? Thank you, young Master Chen.
Egg. Could this be a dragon egg? Correct. An egg boiled with enlightenment tea. How could it be an ordinary thing? Indeed, only a dragon egg is worthy of the enlightenment tea. Fortune and misfortune are intertwined. This Mr. Lee before me must be a powerful recluse. I absolutely must not miss this opportunity.
Kate.
What kind of rotten tea egg is this? It hasn't expired, has it? An egg boiled with this rotten tea, and you dare to eat it? You truly have a death wish. Exactly. Here we go again. Young Master Chen, how did she break through to the divine realm again? This
The
is
film was
impossible.
translated
Young Master
and
Chen is
narrated
already in the
by
Grandmaster
M
realm.
Media.
This bitch just now, the aura on her body had the sound of a dragon's roar. Could it be that she has already reached the martial saint realm? That's wrong. There is something strange about this matter. It must be this trash setting up a trap with her. They use some kind of evil technique to absorb the luck fortune of us 4 golden hairpins and young Master Chen's luck fortune. That's why she broke through so quickly.
Truly ignorant. Eating a dragon egg, if one still cannot raise their realm. Wouldn't that be an insult to our dragon clan?
What a joke. Miss. Excellent technique.
Thank you. If it weren't for your tea egg, I truly wouldn't have known how to break through.
It's nothing. If you like it, I can boil it for you anytime.
It's just despicable. Truly despicable.
Defeat is defeat. Only the weak look for excuses in others.
You
Young Master Chen, are you alright?
dare to injure me? In the entire Qingqing, no one dares to touch me.
This is the Chen family's mobilization order. When the time comes, all the masters will arrive. You trash and bitch. Don't even think about leaving today.
In the entire Qingqing, My Chen family turns the hand to make clouds, and covers the hand to make rain, to make you die. We have 10,000 ways.
Young Master Chen. Soon the 4 family heads and the Chen family head will arrive. We absolutely must not let go of these 2 bitch. Exactly. I'm gonna take this bitch and send her to Qingqing law enforcement's male prison. I'll watch with my own eyes as she's utterly ruined and destroyed. By then, the heroes of the entire city and the great experts will all gather, even if you are in the Martial Saint realm. What of it? You will only be suppressed by them.
Well. I knew you couldn't win, so you started calling for backup again.
I'll see how you can still bark later. The 4 great families. The head of the Chen family arrives. Dad. Qingqing summoning order. The 4 great families, and our Chen family must all come forward. Yanner, what exactly is this about?
Uncle Chen. It was them. They used evil arts to absorb the fortune of our 4 golden hairpins, and young Master Chen's luck fortune. They also injured young Master Chen. How is that possible? Young Master Chen is now at the Grandmaster level. Looking across the entire Great Shay, among martial cultivators so young, it is hard to find a match.
That must be the case. I don't know what evil sorcery they used. Just now dark clouds gathered and thunder rolled. And my Zhang family's ancestral grave was blown open.
Yes. My Li family's ancestral grave was also blown up. Could it be that there really is some evil art involved?
What are you saying? The ancestral graves of the 4 great families were all blown up.
Yes, they were all blown up.
Yes, they were all blown up.
It was him. It was exactly him.
Tate, don't talk nonsense. Your ancestral graves were blown up. What does that have to do with me? You should rather think about how many wicked deeds you have done.
You brat. You deserve to die today. How dare you come to my Qingqing and cause trouble?
Tate, can you please clarify the situation first? What? Does this Qingqing not abide by the law?
Law. Do you know how the Chen in Qingqing came to be? Because I am surnamed Chen. You injured my son, Chen Yan, defied Qingqing's law, used demonic sorcery, and destroyed the ancestral graves of the 4 great families. Any one of these charges, according to the laws of our Qingqing, is a capital offense.
Head of the Chen family. Your family. Doesn't your family raise many spiritual beasts? Just let one out, and it can eat them all.
Our Chen family raises a 3-eyed azure dragon. It possesses 1,000th of true dragon bloodline. The worthless lives of these people are only fit to be fodder for the azure dragon. Being swallowed by the 3-eyed azure dragon, mouthful by mouthful, the taste of flesh and blood is truly thrilling just thinking about it.
What kind of damn 3-eyed azure dragon is being raised like a treasure? If I casually take a leak and let an earthworm drink it, its bloodline would be purer than your azure dragon's.
What a disgusting insect. That is truly utterly repulsive. Hold on, head of the Chen family, why not listen to me? Say a few words. Zhang Teihe. If you have something to say, then say it. This person's grandfather once saved us, the 4 great families. Therefore, Zhang Teihe, when did your Zhang family start thinking about commanding our Chen family? Are you trying to plead for this? Good for nothing? His dog life. What value does it have? However, I heard that his grandfather possesses quite a few treasures. Why don't we trick his grandfather into coming here, take the treasures and then dispose of them both?
Brilliant.
You all truly have malicious intentions. My grandfather saving a dog back then would have been better than saving you all.
Kid, we're giving you a chance now. If you can call your grandfather over here and bring out some valuable treasures, perhaps we can spare your life.
No one who offends the Chen family has ever lived to see the next day. We 4 great families also possess the virtue of cherishing life. You, quickly comply.
A person must bear the consequences of their own actions. To deal with you all, I alone am enough.
Even facing death you still boast shamelessly.
We, Tianran. Our patience is limited.
I really don't know what your grandfather was thinking all these years, actually letting you inherit this wretched tea shop, and you even thought about marrying into our 4 great families.
All of this started because of me. You should leave fast.
Qingqing. This doesn't concern you. If it is fortune, it cannot be avoided. If it is calamity, it cannot be escaped. Our acquaintance can be considered fate. Thank you. Tate. Listen up.
The
Let her
film
go.
was
I will bear
translated and
all the
narrated
consequences
by
alone.
Truly
M-Media.
doesn't know your place. A dog that is about to die is still barking wildly here. Kid, we have already given you a chance. It slips away quickly. Now, my Chen family does not allow anyone, or any of the 4 great families, to plead for you. Guards, take him down.
Do you really think I Li Tianram, and me to bully? Golden Rooster stands alone.
Golden Leaf.
Golden Leaf.
Golden Leaf. Can command the power of the entire Qingqing.
This is the real Golden Leaf. Seeing the Golden Leaf is like seeing the Chen family patriarch in person. We pay our respects to the Chen family patriarch.
That white-haired woman who bought water is really the Chen family patriarch.
I am the Chen family patriarch of Qingqing. This is my personal token, the Golden Leaf. Seeing this token in Qingqing is like my personal presence. It can fulfill all your wishes.
What is going on? Such a grand display. Are you trying to celebrate my birthday? Upon seeing the Chen family patriarch's token, one must perform the great kowtow ceremony. Is that true or false? Come on, kowtow again, let me see.
We pay respects to the Chen family patriarch.
That Zhang Tai, what's his name? Now, kneel so obediently. Didn't you just want to kill me and my grandfather?
Young Master Tianran, that was a slip of the tongue just now. I didn't know you possessed the Chen family patriarch supreme token.
Kowtow 100 times loudly to punish your disrespect towards my grandfather.
I will kowtow.
You.
I was blind and foolish. I failed to recognize young Master Tianran's identity. Please just consider the marriage contract between you and my daughter. And forgive me this once. In the future, we will still be relatives.
Marriage contract. The marriage contract was torn up long ago. And your precious daughter 3 years ago already got together with this Chen Yan. I don't want her. You. What pose are you striking? Does it make you look handsome?
You.
You what? I've been sick of looking at you for ages. Why? They are all kneeling, why aren't you?
This golden leaf of yours, where exactly did it come from?
Such an important treasure. Of course you are not worthy to know, but the token of your Chen family patriarch. You wouldn't possibly not recognize it, would you?
I don't believe it. My dignified Chen family patriarch's supreme token. How could it be given to trash like you?
I say, are you skeptical? Or are you blind?
This token might be real, but you definitely obtained it using improper means. Everyone, our dignified Chen family patriarch, is an invincible existence of the highest caliber. And he, merely a good-for-nothing, from a tea shop, how can he possibly be worthy to obtain my Chen family patriarch's supreme token?
That's right. Something is strange. There must be another hidden story here. Exactly. Does everyone still remember the Chen family patriarch a few days ago? Words spoken before the retreat.
The old ancestor said, she handed the token to a mysterious powerful being. If someone brings the golden leaf to Qingqing, we must treat them well.
Li Tianran, this piece of trash. How could he possibly be that mysterious powerful being? I think he stole this.
Right, stolen. You must have eaten the heart of a bear and the guts of a leopard. How dare you steal the Chen family old ancestor's token? Hand over the golden leaf. Are you even worthy of possessing my Chen family's supreme token?
This kind of sneaky behavior is quite consistent with the character of this piece of trash.
You are truly ridiculous. Tianran would absolutely not do such a thing.
Exactly. I explain it to you, but you don't believe me. What am I supposed to do? However, I Li Tianran, since childhood, have always acted openly and honorably, upright and dignified. Heaven and earth can bear witness.
You can say anything you want now, but nothing you say can change the fact that you are a despicable, shameless, vulgar thief.
Why are you so dramatic? Bring out your so-called Chen family old ancestor and call her out to meet me. Wouldn't proving it solve everything?
Shameless. Our Chen family old ancestor is currently in secluded cultivation. Could she possibly break her retreat just because of one lie from you? How could that be? I ask you one last time. Will you hand it over or not?
You. I already gave your Chen family old ancestor. Had my way with. This item is what I deserve. She compensated me with it. I definitely won't give it to you.
What? The old ancestor had his way with. Shut up. Such outrageous boasting. You are courting death.
The Chen family old ancestor is so noble. How can she tolerate such wild talk from you?
Hand over the token to me.
What are you doing? A gentleman uses his words, not his fists. Here you go.
The film was translated
Young Master
and
Chen.
narrated by M.
You can't even handle this. I gave you a chance, but you were useless. I threw it right in front of you and you didn't even catch it.
Such a petty thief and scoundrel should be executed by everyone in Qingqing. We must execute him on the spot. Attack.
What are you doing? So effective. Are you playing Moth to a Flame, or Celestial Maiden Scattering Flowers?
The Chen family old ancestor has already entered the peak of the martial saint realm. She is just half a step away from breaking through. A token from someone with such cultivation. How incredibly powerful must it be?
And you still won't submit? This golden item possesses the suppression of will. As long as they are people of Qingqing, who can break through it?
So what if you have the token? In the face of true power, it is nothing more than a mere decoration.
How dare you steal my ancestor's token? Today, I will personally kill you.
Peak martial saint realm. This level of power is already heaven-defying. Tianran, you must be careful.
All right, then stand still. I will let you experience it.
Wait. This golden leaf contains the will of the ancestor. We cannot defy it. The ancestor has achieved a breakthrough. Heaven truly blesses my Chen family. The ancestor's breakthrough means that she has entered the half-immortal realm.
Just a mere half-immortal realm. But the young master is in the immortal realm.
Our Chen family ancestor has already achieved a breakthrough. Tianran, you are finished.
Fine, wait until your ancestor comes out. Then we'll see if she wants to spank all of your butts.
Wait until the ancestor arrives. You will surely die. The Chen family ancestor arrives. Respectfully welcoming the ancestor out of seclusion.
Respectfully welcoming the ancestor out of seclusion. I came to ask the way, saying nothing more. Clouds are in the green mountains, water is in the vase.
Respectfully welcoming the ancestor out of seclusion. Congratulations to the ancestor on reaching the half-immortal realm.
Rise.
The ancestor's breakthrough speed is truly astonishing. I never expected that he actually reached the half-immortal realm. Then my Chen family at this moment looks down upon the world and will surely become the supreme family. If it weren't for the ancestor, there would be no glory for my Zhang family. Starting today, my Zhang family is willing to take the ancestor as our leader. We pledge our utmost devotion.
Looking across the entire Great Shay, those who can reach the half-immortal realm are already legends. The ancestor's combat power is unmatched, causing us to look up to her with reverence. We are immensely impressed.
Our Chen family ancestor has arrived. Li Tianran, today you are certainly dead.
This is actually the mighty figure who gave me the immortal spring back then.
Old friends meeting. Don't pretend you don't recognize me.
Brat, you shut up. My ancestor, how could she possibly know? A petty nobody like you, presumptuous, how could you possibly know our ancestor? A mere mortal, who lacks any martial arts foundation. A mere mortal.
Didn't you see what time it is? And you still dare to claim you know the ancestor? You must have the guts of a bear and a leopard. Shut up. This venerable one searched bitterly for the immortal Spring Valley, only to meet him. I never expected that he would leave the immortal Spring Valley and come to this small tea shop. That's right. It must be a great power experiencing life, hiding among the common folk, to comprehend heaven and earth, since the great power is unwilling to expose his identity. It seems I can only help him keep it hidden.
Reporting to the old ancestor. This person is impersonating the old ancestor's honored guest. He deserves death by 1,000 cuts. Old ancestor, this person is a shameless scoundrel. He actually holds your golden leaf. Such a supreme token of trust. How could it fall into his hands? It must be that he stole it. My dignified Qingqing has strict laws. How can we allow this petty person to cause trouble here? Old ancestor, as long as you give the command, we will surely make him submit to justice immediately.
What are you all doing? After such a long time apart. You don't recognize me. Truly. Hitting the cook after eating. You forget me once you're done.
Even if you are in the half-immortal realm, with me here, don't even think about harming Brother Tianran in the slightest.
With the old ancestor present, even if an immortal descends, Li Tianran, he cannot be saved. You a mere young girl. Dare to stop the old ancestor? What a joke.
Come here.
Old ancestor? Old ancestor? Old ancestor, you.
If you dare to say one more word, I don't mind pulling your teeth out, one by one. Long time no see, teacher Piao. How are you?
He really does know the old ancestor. Li Tianran actually knows the old ancestor. Then the golden leaf in his hand was truly given to him by the old ancestor. Impossible. This Li Tianran is trash. How could he possibly know the old ancestor? There must be something strange going on.
I am not well at all. I thought you were in Qingqing and would be very useful. You even gave me this golden leaf, saying it could command them. Good heavens. Yet not a single person acknowledged it. That person Nantan. They all treated this thing like a mere ornament.
You dare to insult this venerable one's honored guest? You are all too presumptuous.
Please, old ancestor, calm your anger.
Tell them to stand up. Why is your sect family so small that everyone kneels at the slightest provocation? Them constantly kneeling makes me seem so old.
Everyone stand up. Remember, Li Tianran and Qingqing is equivalent to this venerable one descending personally. No disrespect is allowed. Within Qingqing, all families are at Li Tianran's disposal.
As you command. This Li Tianran is actually truly unfathomable. To be so highly regarded by the old ancestor.
Then considering how we just offended him, will he ask the old ancestor to retaliate against us? What exactly is the relationship between Li Tianran and the old ancestor? She first gave Li Tianran the golden leaf, and also said Li Tianran is a distinguished guest of Qingqing. It seems this Li Tianran, he truly isn't as simple as he appears on the surface.
Wait, no. This Li Tianran is just trash. How could he be favored by the old ancestor to such an extent? What exactly are his merits?
Thank you. But when I came to Qingqing, I didn't have anything particular to do. I just stayed here guarding this tea shop. Take a look, see if there's anything that interests you. I'll give you to Liang later.
No need, no need. What happened last time was already quite pleasant.
What's the big deal? I already scooped it for you. Never mind.
What? Did Li Tianran really sleep with the old ancestor? This is too shocking. It can't be true, can it?
Li Tianran, this trash. Is he actually the old ancestor's paramour? Alas, my Chen family's old ancestor actually has such a preference to fancy such a good-for-nothing as a kept man. I didn't expect him to be not only trash, but also a kept man living off the Chen family old ancestor. Disgusting.
Let bygones be bygones. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Regarding today's incident, I have greatly offended you. It is truly because I was blind. I was truly blind. You see, I am also old and dim-sighted. To have offended you so much.
The film was translated
I hope you,
and
being a
narrated
great
by
person, will overlook the
Media.
faults of a lesser one. Please don't take it to heart.
Our Qingqing, to be able to welcome a figure like Li Tianran, is also the fortune of our Qingqing. Starting today, the gates of our Li family are open to you. You just say the word, and we will serve you with all our might.
Brother Tianran, this is my beloved daughter Jiang Ningju. We have greatly offended you today. As long as you give the command, you can come to my Jiang residence tomorrow to complete the marriage.
Why call him Brother Tianran? From now on, he is our Master Piao. You must respect him.
Yes.
Master Piao,
My daughter was blind and failed to recognize your true nature. She did not know the depth of Master Piao. We hope Master Piao will absolutely not take offense.
Master Piao. What are you all doing? Old Ancestor, you may not know. This Master Piao already had a marriage contract with the daughters of our 4 great families. A marriage contract? Master Piao is indeed a reclusive master. He truly came to this city to experience mortal life. That he would fancy these girls is even more their fortune. What a pity. Master Piao wouldn't even spare me a glance?
And now you still have the nerve. Speaking of the engagement. Back then, you were the ones who broke off the engagement. You were also the ones who tore up the marriage contract. I think this marriage is better left undone.
You 4 truly have no discernment. Don't you realize you've missed out on such a great opportunity? How about this? Master Piao, why don't you reconsider if all 4 of them truly like you? I, the Patriarch, can make the decision to let all 4 golden hairpins marry you. Thank you, Patriarch, for your kind words.
Li Tianran is the Patriarch's gigolo. If we can connect with him, it's equivalent to connecting with the Chen family patriarch, Master Piao. If you could take the 4 golden hairpins all into your embrace, that would also be a matter of extreme bliss and beauty. He's just a useless freeloader. Those 4 originally should have been this young master's playthings.
I don't want any of those 4.
What? Are you going to stay single forever? These 4 golden hairpins are all the favorite daughters of our Chen Cheng.
I think, when it comes to feelings, one should follow their heart. I find the Green Mountains charming. And I believe the Green Mountains find me charming too.
I want to marry you.
What kind of joke is this? He didn't fancy the 4 golden hairpins. How could he possibly fancy a wild girl like you?
Just tell us, what gives you the right to be mentioned in the same breath as the 4 golden hairpins?
It is valuable for a person to know their own limitations. The 4 golden hairpins are the pride of Qingqing. And the Patriarch herself personally acted as matchmaker. What are you?
Exactly. I think letting you be a concubine for Master Piao. Master Piao might not even want you.
I agree.
Did I hear that right? He actually agreed. Bitch paired with dog lasts forever. They truly are a pair of trash. Shijiang Ningju is hundreds of times better than this wild girl.
Exactly. Why didn't he fancy our Qingmei? Yet he accepted a village girl's proposal. Master Piao, you must think carefully. The matter of marriage cannot be treated as child's play. You and this young woman have neither an engagement nor a prior connection.
Qingqing. Are you serious?
This life is indeed short. I wish to be joyful with you. Brother Tianran, Qingqing in this life will marry no one but you.
Since that is the case, regardless of this young lady's family background, I will arrange your marriage.
To be honest with you, I am the eldest daughter of the Qin family in the capital.
The capital.
Qin family?
The capital is the capital city of our great Xia. The Qin family is also the legendary Great Xia's #1 merchant associations. Backing family?
This? Qingqing. Qingqing. I should have realized it sooner. Look at your temperament and bearing. Only you are most worthy of the status of the eldest daughter of the Qin family. Miss Qingqing, I truly didn't expect. You are the eldest daughter of the Qin family in the capital. If you could be with Master Piao, that would definitely be a perfect match.
Interesting. I didn't expect. You are actually a daughter of the Qin family. This is excellent.
The capital. Qin family. Sounds very impressive. Qingqing. Are you really willing to marry me?
1 week from now is the birthday banquet of my Qin family's old ancestor. I will personally announce this matter. Brother Tianran, I will wait for you. You must come.
What is loved is separated by mountains and seas, but mountains and seas can all be leveled. I will definitely come.
I have recently just achieved a breakthrough, and still need to recuperate for a period of time to stabilize my realm. When I have time, I will definitely attend your wedding. This marriage of yours, I guarantee it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senior, for facilitating this beautiful union.
In order to ensure a suitable match, I have decided today to pass on the position of Chen family successor to Li Tianran.
What? Old Ancestor, passing the Chen family successor position to Li Tianran?
That is correct. After the two of you are married, then return to Qingqing to inherit the Chen family. I still need a few days to recuperate. If Master Piao has any instructions, you all must cooperate wholeheartedly, without slackening.
Yes. We respectfully obey the old ancestor's command.
The Chen family villa.
Strange. It is truly too strange. City Lord. Everyone please take a seat. Everything the old ancestor said this time is truly too strange. Dad. I remember you said the old ancestor actually has not much relation to our Chen family. That's right, hundreds of years ago, this old ancestor was merely a sword attendant holding a sword. Later, because of a breakthrough in cultivation, coupled with her longevity, she became the old ancestor of our Chen family. I never expected that she would be. This trash Li Tianran was seduced. This good-for-nothing rose to power by relying on a woman. Truly disgusting. Moreover, she actually gave the position of heir to this good-for-nothing Li Tianran. This is a matter of the Chen family. I don't know why you summoned our for great families to come here for a secret discussion. What instructions do you have?
The film was translated
Currently,
and narrated
no matter
by
what,
M Media.
Our four great families still look to young Master Chen and City Lord Chen as our leaders.
Do you all still remember Qingqing's heaven-reaching formation, the immortal beast suppressed by it?
Immortal beast?
Is young Master Chen talking about the Azure Luan?
The Azure Luan? Isn't that the legendary creature which possesses 1/10 of the Phoenix bloodline? Immortal beast?
Exactly. To activate the heaven-reaching formation that suppresses the immortal beast requires the four great families and the secret decree of our Chen family. I have been secretly searching for a method to control the Azure Luan, and now I have already found it. Moreover, this Azure Luan is at the half-immortal realm. It can in one bite devour that Li Tianran. Even defeating the old ancestor is effortless. There is no turning back now. Old ancestor actually gave the heir position to Li Tianran. Where does that leave my son Chen Yan? This. But we await your command. Good.
Outside the long pavilion.
Beside the ancient road.
Green grass stretches to the sky.
What's wrong, Brother Tianran? Since I have already given it to you, just consider it a memento and a promise. I will return to the Chen family immediately and tell the old ancestor about my intention to marry. You must absolutely not fail me.
Though the weak waters are 3,000, I shall only take one ladleful.
Young master, a ladleful is good.
I don't know why. When I am close to Tianran, I feel like my cultivation speed increases 100-fold.
Kinger, why are you holding me so tightly? Are you afraid I'll run away?
Of course not. I just feel that holding you makes cultivation twice as effective.
A martial cultivator holding an immortal king. Naturally, the cultivation speed will increase. Young lady, our young master, is truly a righteous person who avoids female charms.
If just hugging makes cultivation twice as effective, then if you kiss.
The young master, a dignified immortal king, dares to show public affection now?
Old matriarch.
Qin family.
Tomorrow
Zhang Xiaochen, head of the Zhang family.
is your 500th birthday. Congratulations. Congratulations indeed. Looking across the entire capital, the Qin family is the foremost noble clan. Old matriarch, just one word from you. Your esteemed birthday banquet. Leave it to me to organize, and that will suffice.
What a joke.
Song Yuanchong, head of the Song family.
Your Wu family merely controls the entertainment industry in the capital, that's all. And you dare say you can host the old matriarch's birthday banquet?
Song Yunchang, in the capital, the person I admire the most is the old matriarch, your Song family. I truly don't take seriously.
Enough. Enough, I understand your emotions. I can understand. Today, I summoned you for great families here.
Qingqing, the old matriarch of the Qin family.
Because there are important matters to discuss.
Old matriarch,
Qin Yuhai, patriarch of the Qin family.
may I ask what instructions you have?
Zhou Yiheng, Qin Yuhai, patriarch of the Zhou family.
Our Zhou family, throughout these years, relying on your support, is why we have what we have today.
Tomorrow, famous figures will assemble, and all the distinguished guests will arrive. I summoned you for great families to assist with the reception. We must ensure all guests feel that our capital city is peerlessly magnificent and feel completely at home.
As you command.
You brat. This birthday banquet is about to begin immediately. If you today dare to cause trouble, I will make sure you face serious trouble and suffer the consequences.
No need to walk away. It tastes quite good.
Today is the day this old woman celebrates my 500th birthday. Everyone, all of our kin families, old acquaintances, and new friends, that you could come here, is also a testament to our kin family's prestige.
Today is not only my Qin family old madam's birthday banquet, it is also the day my daughter Qingqing announces her engagement. What? Today is also the Qin family's eldest daughter's engagement day. You're a noob, aren't you? This Qingqing is the Qin family's eldest daughter, an unparalleled great beauty. To be able to catch a glimpse of her beauty is a merit so great that even one's ancestors' graves are emitting green smoke. You guys probably don't know yet. Qingqing, I heard she has already reached the martial saint realm. How many young people in the capital city possess such a realm? Her beauty defies the heavens. A heaven-defying realm. A heaven-defying setting. Me. If I could grovel before Qingqing, I would be willing to die.
This happiness came too suddenly, didn't it? Then later, do I still have to go on stage?
I wonder if Qingqing has gone blind. How could she possibly recognize a good-for-nothing like you? So what if they know each other, without strength, without background, a mortal who isn't even a martial cultivator? Do you think Qingqing would marry him? This Qin Yuhai is a fellow who seeks nothing but profit. He definitely won't agree. It doesn't matter soon. Is the birthday gift presentation segment. As long as I can present a gift that the Qin family cannot refuse. She Qingqing will still have to be mine. Brother Song. Then let's see what item you bring out. Qingqing. I will have her. My daughter Qingqing has a slight reputation in the capital city. She has now reached the martial saint realm. Her ideal husband. It must be a match of equal social status.
Dad,
You shut up. Mortals can only affect your cultivation. You absolutely cannot be together. Later, when presenting the birthday gift to the old matriarch, if you sincerely wish to form an alliance with my Qin family through marriage, then it depends on everyone's sincerity.
Brother Tianran will definitely present the best gift. No one else can compare to him.
Although it's not to say that presenting the most valuable gift will automatically make you my son-in-law, but a young talent who can present a cherished item, a young talent, will naturally find it easier to use sincerity to impress my Qin family.
We the Zhou family of the capital. Present 1,000-year blood reversion ginseng. Wishing the old matriarch boundless fortune like the eastern sea and longevity comparable to the southern mountains.
This is 1,000-year blood reversion ginseng, the legendary supreme treasure of the Northeast. The Zhou family is really going all out.
What blood reversion ginseng? A mere weed dares to make such a fuss.
We the Zheng family offer a martial saint realm cultivation technique. The yin-yang joyful union technique.
Oh my god.
This technique. Who practices this if they are decent? You want a 500-year-old hag to practice it? Ugh, my eyes.
We the Wu family, present to the old matriarch, the red dragon's end staff. This possesses 1,000th of the true dragon bloodline. The corpse of a red dragon, refined and forged into this. We hope the old matriarch likes it.
Since when did red dragons become so powerful? When I eat them, I find their bloodline too impure, tasteless like chewing wax.
We the Feng family of Qingqing present a fire dragon cloak. After wearing it, the old matriarch's cultivation speed will double.
The skin of a fire dragon used to make a cloak? Isn't that a waste? The greatest value of fire dragon skin is charcoal grilled fire dragon skin. The taste is incredibly crispy.
Respected uncles, seniors, this person says he also has a grand gift to present. I heard it is unprecedented and brilliant, an earth-shattering grand gift. With his impoverished look, what could he possibly present? I have met all the young masters of the capital's aristocratic families. Looking at this person's shabby appearance, most likely, he's a good-for-nothing here just to freeload.
If you can't produce a gift, the people of the Qin family can chop you into meat paste and feed you to the dogs.
Everyone. I, Li Tianran, come from the Wan Tea shop on Qingqing Mountain. Presenting a birthday gift to the old matriarch. Tea brewed by Grandpa. Classic Supreme Top Collection Edition. To Leon.
That worthless thing you brought. It's probably something even dogs wouldn't drink. And you dare propose marriage to Miss Qin. If you didn't have 10 years of cerebral thrombosis, you wouldn't dare come up with such a rotten idea. Things belonging to you mortals, if we martial cultivators touch them, it will defile our bodies. And your wretched tea is only fit in the lowest world to be a regulator of suffering. That's all. You brat. You might indeed be a warrior charging for love, but under the absolute power and influence background, you're abundant. That so-called treasured tea is just garbage. I'm telling you, Miss Qingqing, even if she were married off to a dog, she still wouldn't be touched even slightly by a piece of trash like you. What did you just say, kid? Giving to Liang of tea.
Uncle. Hello. This tea is not just ordinary tea. Listen carefully. Let me introduce it.
Stop. Just stand there and speak. You reek of sour stench.
This tea was grown by me in the mountains of my hometown. Grandpa made me water the tea tree day and night as it grew. It is extremely rare. Moreover, every single tea leaf here contains my sweat and the essence of heaven and earth. More importantly, Mountain King tea is a little sweet.
Shut up. Get out of here. As far as your dreams reach, that's how far you should get lost.
Dad, he is the man I want to marry.
What? What? You want to marry this? Who gave to Liang of tea? Trash who tries to fool people.
Qingqing. The old ancestor does not oppose you liking someone else, but you must also consider who this person is. No matter what kind of
The
random
film was
person
translated and
can
narrated
all
by Media.
become the son-in-law of our Qin family.
Grandma,
This trash. What exactly is outstanding about him that made the eldest miss fancy him? It's truly unbelievable. I wonder if the Qin family's eldest miss has eaten too much fine grain and now wants to eat coarse grain. Li Tianran. When it comes to being a person, the most important thing, you must know your place. What kind of person is Miss Qingqing? Look at you. What kind of person? You are not worthy.
Young master, calm down. Calm down if you get angry. You will destroy this entire place.
Esteemed guests, today I have truly had my eyes open. The Qin family is the foremost aristocratic family in the capital. They surely wouldn't marry off someone like Qingqing, a peerless beauty, to this piece of trash, right? Guards, now take this piece of trash Drag him out and chop him up to feed the dogs.
Don't court death. Don't court death, all of you. The young master's rage level is skyrocketing. I'm so scared.
Wait a moment. Songwen, what else do you need? Now, it's time for me to give my birthday gift. Coincidentally, I will also let this piece of trash witness what a true treasure is. Let this country bumpkin have his eyes open.
Fine, I really want to know what you can bring out today.
Kid, anything my Song family casually brings out is something that you, this piece of trash, will look up to for your entire life. A treasure you can never reach.
Why are you talking so much nonsense? Are you going to show it or not?
No wonder in this life of yours, you can only ever be a good for nothing.
Brother, you're being too dramatic. If you're going to show it, hurry up and show it. Don't tell me you don't have anything.
Fine. Today, I will let you, this good for nothing, have your eyes opened. Everyone, please excuse my humble offering. The ultimate treasure of the mortal world. The golden lotus of fortune. Why are none of you reacting?
The golden lotus of fortune? That sounds quite nice. But it looks all black and murky. What is this thing?
You guys are truly ignorant. You haven't even heard of the golden lotus of fortune? Have you heard of it? I haven't heard of it either. This thing, if it truly held any fortune, it wouldn't be so withered, would it? This couldn't possibly be some kind of evil object, could it? Wherever it is placed, the fortune of that place disappears, right?
This is truly evil and malicious.
Dig brother. Why don't you change the presentation? I thought you were bringing out something amazing, but you brought out this. What is this?
What do you know? This is the golden lotus of fortune. My son is right. The golden lotus of fortune is the ultimate treasure of my Song family, placed in the manor's pond. It increases the fortune of all families. Esteemed guests, this increase in fortune can enhance the speed of cultivation, and it will make the family more prosperous. The Song family was able to, within 100 years, join the ranks of the 4 great families of the capital. Entirely thanks to this object, the ultimate treasure of my Song family, presented today to the old matriarch as a birthday gift, is simply to prove my sincerity, Song Wen's sincerity, and my love for Miss Qingqing. Very good, very good. I didn't expect my nephew to be so thoughtful.
This Songwen truly spared no expense. Even the family's greatest treasure has been brought out.
It seems I am destined to have no connection with Miss Qingqing. If I had such a broken lotus, I would give the Qin family as many as I possess. The golden lotus of fortune is an item of legend. If my Zhang family possessed one plant, it would be an immense stroke of luck. How could that brat Song Wen bring out such a fine item? The moment I think about it, he often goes to KTV and will be with Qingqing in the future. My heart aches so much.
Excellent, excellent. I didn't expect the Song family to be so sincere. Qingqing and Songwen still have quite a connection.
Not at all, Grandma.
Thank you, old matriarch. Kid, what right do you have to compare yourself with me?
According to what you said, is this golden lotus of fortune really that powerful?
A good for nothing like you, what do you know?
Then why don't you give us a demonstration?
All right. Today I will open your eyes to what a true treasure is. Esteemed guests, today I will let everyone witness
This is the golden lotus of fortune. It is so miraculous.
I feel that. It's as if cultivation has increased by twofold. From now on the Qin family, their fortune is beginning to rise. My son Song Wen has given the Qin family such a tremendous opportunity. Isn't this item the best dowry?
What broken golden lotus of fortune? If something like this were placed in Immortal King Valley, it would only be fodder used to feed cattle.
Wait. This thing. Why does it look so familiar to me?
You shut up. You waste. Are you even worthy of saying it looks familiar? You are just a mortal. Have you ever seen it? Being able to let you look at it today is already an immense stroke of luck.
I remember now. This thing looks exactly like the fodder my family's cattle eat. And it's the hardest kind to eat.
You stop talking? Are you crazy? Such a supreme treasure. You actually say it's fodder eaten by your family's cattle. Is your brain not sick? Do you not have a cerebral thrombosis that you can say such a thing? I truly want to smash you to death with one punch. You a mere mortal and a waste, still putting on airs in the dignified capital city, and in front of so many celebrities and elders. Someone else brought the golden lotus
The
of
film
fortune
was
as a gift, and you
translated
only brought to
and
tales of broken
narrated
tea
by
leaves.
M.
Have some
Media.
shame. You're a clown.
Hey, what I said is the truth.
The truth. This young master can't tolerate this anymore.
The tea leaves. My tea leaves. The tea leaves I personally planted.
This young master did it. It's just your lousy tea.
This was treasured even by my grandfather. Tea leaves he couldn't bear to drink.
Young master, don't be angry. I am truly terrified. With one punch you could turn the capital city into ruins.
What happened in this vat? This is the golden lotus of destiny's true effect. It's even more powerful than the legends.
A bunch of idiots. These two liang of tea leaves, even the old man couldn't bear to drink. They were picked from the primordial divine tree. Tea leaves. If mortals drink it, they can achieve daytime ascension.
Everyone, you all saw it. This is the effect of the golden lotus of destiny.
Daytime ascension. The carp actually turned into a flood dragon.
This is a great opportunity for the Qin family. From now on they will soar to the heavens. The great Xia dynasty will have no rivals. The golden lotus of destiny is actually so heaven-defying. It can make a carp turn into a flood dragon. Is this real or fake?
Greetings to the benefactor.
You idiot, you were crying at the wrong grave. Kneeling before the wrong person. I planted this myself. This golden lotus of destiny is what allowed you to become a spirit.
Greetings to the benefactor.
Hey, you just bowed to me. Are you making fun of me?
You wicked creatures. You have eyes but fail to recognize a true immortal. Hurry up and come pay respects to the old ancestor.
Greetings to the old ancestor.
Li Tianran, you trash. You truly are utterly disgraceful. And you still attempt to steal the credit for the golden lotus of destiny? This golden lotus of destiny. Everyone present watched. Young Master Song personally planted. You shameless piece of trash. Still pretending here. Exactly. Every second you stay longer in the Qin family, the air here is polluted for 1 second. Get out of here right now, otherwise, don't expect to live until tomorrow.
A bunch of idiots. What I said was clearly the truth. Yet you don't believe me. What can I do?
Trash. Do you know why you are trash? The answer is only one. Reincarnation, you see, is a technical skill. If you weren't born with it, this lifetime, you will never have it. That's why they say, even a dog must find a good family when reincarnating.
Shut up. I think Brother Tianran is telling the truth. Brother Tianran, I believe you.
Qingqing. You still understand me best.
That's enough from you all. Qingqing, are you blind? Didn't you see? My song family's golden lotus of destiny that I personally planted in this water. Qingqing, step back. Young Master Song is so generous, such a precious, heaven-defying item, and he gave it all to my kin family. I think you should just marry young Master Song.
Impossible. As long as I am here today, Qingqing cannot marry anyone else.
Trash. Damn it. I've tolerated you for too long. Great pagoda seal. Die. I broke through.
This is the half-immortal realm.
The half-immortal realm. Heavens, the martial saint realm is the peak that martial cultivators find difficult to reach. Young Master Song actually reached the half-immortal realm. Half-immortal, that is a legendary realm. Looking across Great Xia, there are only a handful of such super powerful figures. The half-immortal realm, my admiration for young Master Song, is like the surging river water, continuous and unending, like the overflowing yellow river, unstoppable once started. My son truly possesses the potential of a great emperor. Your kin family. Are you going to marry off your daughter today or not? This young Master Song has already reached the half-immortal realm. He is the #1 powerful figure in the capital. My kin family. From now on we will rely entirely on the Song family for much care and support.
That's right, young Master Song. To achieve such a feat, our kin family is absolutely willing.
Just a half-immortal realm? Is that worth such a big fuss? If only the young lord would undo the seal, stand here and let you hit him, you'd be exhausted to death, and it would still be impossible to shake off a single speck of dust from his body.
You just took a bath and broke through.
Young Lord Meng, young lord, this is all thanks to the tea leaves. Even a dog taking a bath could achieve a breakthrough.
Congratulations, young Master Song. All the KTVs in my family's possession will be open for young Master Song free of charge from now on. All these beautiful women are available for your pleasure. The newly developed mineral resources of my family will be given to young Master Song starting today. We hope that in the future, you can pay more attention to the Zhou family.
Your face is changing. Change too quickly.
You trash. You truly deserve to die. Even now, you still won't kneel before this young master? If this young master is in a good mood, I'll grant you a clean death. Young Master Song, how about you let me handle this small matter? No need. This young master has now reached the half-immortal realm. I have awakened the family's secret technique. The world-destroying eye. I'll do it. The world-destroying eye. Today, I will personally kill this bastard.
The film was translated
Heavens.
and narrated by
The world-destroying eye. This can only be unlocked in the half-immortal realm. My son is too powerful. This is a lost, invincible secret technique for nearly 1,000 years. If that is the case, such a powerful secret technique must be earth-shattering. What do you all know? The world-destroying eye. After seeing it, your lifespans will be reduced by at least 100 years. One look reduces lifespan by 100 years. Heaven-defying. To heaven-defying, incredible. If that is the case, from now on, in the entire Great Xia, who would dare provoke young Master Song? This can be achieved with just one look, killing people invisibly. What a secret technique.
I think I've figured it out. What world-destroying eye? It's clearly the skill of the three-eyed black dog from ancient times. This young Master Song, is he a descendant of that black dog? And a mixed breed at that?
Li Tianran, you piece of trash. You'll live at most until you're 40. If young Master Song looks at you once, won't you surely die? But don't be afraid. Later, I will use the world-destroying eye to slowly torture you to death. I won't let you die that quickly.
No, you can't treat Brother Tianran like this.
Kinger, step back. You must not speak to young Master Song like that.
Kinga, quickly apologize to young Master Song. He is in the half-immortal realm. In the future, he will be our kin family's good son-in-law.
It's fine, Kinger. Don't stop me. Come on. Today I want to see for myself how this third eye is used.
No, I am willing to marry you, as long as you let Brother Tianran go.
Qingqing. You don't really think I can't do anything to you, do you? I'm telling you, right now, I am already in the half-immortal realm. All the women in this entire Great Xia will kneel and fawn over me, begging me to favor them. If this young master is unhappy, I will still make your Qin family be wiped out. Qing'er, get out of the way quickly. Young Master Song is already angry. Young Master Song, Qingqing, young and ignorant. Please don't be angry, and you certainly cannot touch my Qin family.
Young Master Song, don't worry, Qingqing. We will properly discipline her and send her to you for marriage. Now, just because of this trash, you absolutely must not get angry.
Qing'er, don't be afraid. Come on, begin your performance. I will stand right here today. I don't believe it. Your so-called world-destroying eye. If there truly is an eye, then heaven has eyes.
You piece of trash. Still talking tough when death is imminent. Young Master Song, kill this trash. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Good. This young master today will grant everyone's wish. Kid, prepare to die. Heavens! This is the world-destroying eye. It's too powerful, yes. Li Tianran, that trash, is certainly going to die. 100 years of lifespan. This trash, how can he live 100 years? Li Tianran, you must die today.
No.
This is impossible. Could it be that you are immortal? Immortal. Winner? 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 My son, what happened to you, my son?
I haven't even touched you yet. Why did you collapse?
Young Master Song is dead.
You're killing me with laughter. The young lord's lifespan is infinite. This kid was scared to death.
Qing'er, don't be afraid. I told you, no one can separate us.
Trash. What did you do to my son?
I told you. I don't believe in any world-destroying eye. I only believe heaven has eyes. If you must find a reason, then you might as well consider everything your Song family has done. What outrageous and immoral things.
How is this possible? This trash could actually defeat this young Master Song of the half-immortal realm.
Songwen must have been too weak. The power of the golden lotus of destiny. He couldn't handle it, and was instantly bloated to death by the golden lotus.
Right. It's good that this kid died. He bought it from me last time, and strength pill, and still hasn't paid. I thought your Song family was going to rise this time. Turns out it was just a fleeting dream. In my opinion, it's because you've done too many unscrupulous things. You're talking nonsense. I told you, your son is dead. Who else are you counting on to fight for you? What a joke.
That's right, Grand Madam. This Songwen is already dead. My Wu Liao is definitely the best candidate. Why not let Qingqing and him? Grand Madam, my son Zhou Long is the one who truly deserves eldest Miss Qin. Look, the two of them. They look so much like a couple.
Kate, when did you go blind? This dark and swarthy one, how does he look like a couple with her?
What a pity that powerhouse of the half-immortal realm unexpectedly couldn't grasp the power of the golden lotus of fortune. Starting now, I announce I will choose a husband for Qing'er again. However, Li Tianran is absolutely out of the question.
Why not? I love Qing'er. Qing'er loves me. Why should we not be together?
Whether Songwen was here or not, Qingqing, a peerless beauty and genius, could never marry a piece of trash like you. Of course, only my son is the most suitable match for eldest Miss Qin. Grand Madam, the gift I just gave you, wasn't it impressive? Won't you consider our Zhou family?
Li Tianran, I will kill
The
you.
film was translated and
I am in the
narrated
martial
by
fate
M
realm.
Media.
Let me see. Who dares touch brother Tianran?
Everyone present, listen up. Whoever kills Li Tianran, the property of my Song family, will be distributed to everyone, half of it.
Half of the Song family property. This piece of trash is worth a fortune now.
Great. With weapons in hand, kill the dog Li. Song family property Everyone gets a share. With weapons in hand, kill the dog Li. Song family property. Everyone gets a share.
Now, who can protect this piece of trash? I am not coveting the Song family property. As for me, I just like helping others.
Hey, are you crazy or something? Your son is dead. I didn't even touch a hair on him. You should ask him instead if he ate too many of his and power pills.
Kinga, hurry up and leave. Today, Li Qianran is bound to die within the capital city, let alone a mere mortal. Even if the great woe golden immortal came, it would be useless.
Kinger, you cannot help this piece of trash. Otherwise, our Qin family will not have you as a daughter.
Brother Tianran, I am here.
I'm talking about you trash. You always hide behind women. What are you doing? Exactly. If you have guts, stand up for me right now. This young master will smash you to death with one punch.
You absolutely must not court death. Still trying to kill the young master? I truly fear that you and the entire capital city will be in the young master's rage. Completely destroyed.
Now is Li Tianran's time of death. Kill him. For me.
Kill him. Kill him.
Who dares to make a move?
Half Immortal Realm expert.
Half Immortal Realm.
Such imposing aura. This is much stronger than that Songwen. I don't know how many times over. You all only have the right to worship.
Such a powerful expert has arrived. I wonder for what reason. It surely isn't because of Li Tianran. That piece of trash, is it?
Hey, why are you here? Didn't you say you were going to rest?
Li Qianran, actually no, such a mighty expert.
Thankfully, I made it in time to attend your wedding with Miss Qingqing.
You don't know. Those people just now were all saying they wanted to kill me.
Exactly.
Li Tianran is indeed a super mighty expert. He truly only wishes to immerse himself in the mortal world. Despite the blasphemy of so many people, he still maintains the mindset of a hermit. I am truly ashamed of my inferiority. A mighty expert is indeed a mighty expert. This venerable one is the old ancestor of the Chen family in Yunzhou, Chen Zhuangji. I am Li Tianran's guardian of the Tao. You all, how dare you blaspheme him?
We dare not, we dare not. This Li Tianran and Miss Qingqing are truly a perfect match. A match made in heaven. I wish you both a happy and complete union. May all your wishes come true. A harmonious union for 100 years. And may you soon have a noble son.
We were only testing Li Qianran, how much he likes the eldest miss. If anyone dares to bully Li Qianran, I, Wu Baichuan, will be the first one to confront them.
My daughter likes Li Tianran. Li Tianran also likes her. What a wonderful coincidence. I agree. I raise both hands to approve of this marriage.
Kinga, quickly say something. We agree. We agree.
Senior.
Now, none of you oppose this marriage, right?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
You say it's just a matter of getting married, and yet, I've troubled you to come all the way out here in person. Oh right, by the way, Comrade Zhuangji, you wouldn't have brought the betrothal gifts with you, would you?
You'll find out soon enough. But right now, is there a band?
Yes, yes.
Play on. Keep dancing.
Zhou Yihing. Wedding gift. Ant elixir. 1,000 boxes. Zheng Zhaochen's wedding gift. 3 first-class mines. Wu Liao's wedding gift. 18 Jincheng KTVs. Zhou Long's wedding gift. Joyful Union powder. 1,000 packets.
Alright. No need to read any more. Plus, the Chen family of Yunzhou, as a betrothal gift for Li Tianran.
The entire Chen family of Yunzhou. Now that's a grand gesture. Senior, what are your plans for the future?
I wish to travel the world and be a free spirit in this mortal realm.
I said long ago that this Li Qianran, him to be so formidable, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect. Is quite something. This truly shows that heroes throughout history emerge in youth.
This Li Tianran is indeed unfathomable. It seems he definitely possesses extraordinary qualities to be able to win over such a powerful figure to support him.
Yes.
Yes, excellent, excellent. My good son-in-law. The Chen family of Yunzhou has been given to you. Isn't that the same as giving it to my daughter?
Hey, don't say that. This white-haired old Chen is quite generous.
Thank you, Senior Chen. Thank you, Senior Chen.
Thank you, thank you.
The bride and groom arrive.
Isn't he handsome?
Handsome.
Handsome.
Brother Tianran, I finally married you.
Kinger, how can one achieve a perfect balance in this world, neither failing the Tathagata, nor failing you, my love?
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the ancestors' parents. Third bow, the couple bows to each other.
It's time for the bridal chamber.
Escort them to the bridal chamber.
Young master. Go for it. Go for it. A real man loves to take the initiative.
Kinger, we next should do what?
I don't know either. I heard people say we should. We should.
Should what? Kinger, you are so beautiful.
Don't call me Chinga. Call me wife.
Wife? Then can we perhaps consummate the marriage?
Okay. Husband.
Who?
This. What is this?
Wife? It's just a bug. Hearing our voices is like a foreign language. A foreign language, you know.
No husband.
Master, please don't. I want to learn a foreign language too. Why am I always the one getting hurt?
Let's go. Then should we?
Husband. You need to be a little gentler with me.
You're driving me crazy with the noise. I can't take it anymore.
Finally, we're back in Qingqing. Wife, following your husband these past 2 days, I've whipped you into shape, haven't I?
No, not at all. You are too wicked.
Young master, how wicked are you? I really want to learn.
The film
I
was
really want to
translated
improve.
and narrated by Media.
By the way, coming back this time to take over the Qin family, will those people agree?
Of course they have to agree. The old ancestor has already given the command. Besides, my wife is in the martial saint realm. Let's see who dares to defy us.
Whoever dares to defy us, I'll beat them up.
But you can't beat up your husband, okay? Otherwise, I'll let you know. Your husband's power. Everyone, you have all received the order right. Starting today, I, An Qingqing, the head of the Chen family.
I didn't expect the Chen family old ancestor actually did this. Then should we respectfully welcome him? Wait.
What the heck? What do you mean? Hey, your old ancestor's words. Do you dare to defy them? The golden leaf is still in my hands. I haven't inherited the Chen family yet, and you're already planning a rebellion?
Rebellion? What old ancestor? Maybe she was before. But right now, she is not. And you, a piece of trash, want to take over my Chen family? Daydreaming.
Hey Chen Yan. Think clearly before you speak. Who gave you the courage? Could it be you listened to too many of Liang Jingru songs?
Exactly.
This mechanism controls the Azure Luan that I Qingqing suppressed. It is an exotic beast of the half-immortal realm. Even if the old ancestor came, she couldn't avoid being swallowed whole by it. What do you trash have to fight me with?
Azure Luin, half immortal realm. This is the legendary, exotic beast.
What half-immortal realm exotic beast? Are you recently provoked by something? Are you crazy?
Kid, now that things have come to this, you are still so arrogant. Facing death, and you don't even know it. Young Master Chen is telling the truth. Li Tianran, if you die, don't blame anyone else. Blame only yourself for provoking young Master Chen. A firefly still wants to compete with the bright moon. Once the Azure Luin appears, everything belongs to young Master Chen.
What Azure Luin? It only has the phoenix's 1/10 bloodline. Other than being good for braising, it tastes quite good. It is useless otherwise. Oh right. It also has aphrodisiac effects.
What he said might be true. I saw this rumor in ancient texts.
Wife? Don't be afraid. I'm here. No problem.
You're facing death. And still showing affection. You truly deserve to die. Showing affection leads to a quick death. What a pity. Qingqing, that great beauty. Don't worry. After Li Tianran dies, Qingqing must let this young master thoroughly ravage her. Then, I'll reward her to all of you. Thank you, young Master Qin.
Shut up. Hey, Chen Yan, come on. Bring out that damned Azure Luan and let it out for a walk.
Fine. When you die, I will help you. Take good care of your wife. Nine phoenixes holding the camp. Shattered rebirth. Break. Azure Luin. The Azure Luin is about to appear. This is an ancient divine beast. Once the Azure Luin appears, it is invincible.
Look. The Azure Luan has appeared.
Azure Luin, seeing this golden dragon, you still dare to be presumptuous.
Die. Azure Luin. Go. This is
the
legendary Azure Luin.
the legendary Azure Luin.
Chen Yan, anyone who has gone through 9 years of compulsory education, all knows the scientific name for this thing is wild pheasant.
Azure Luin. Attack quickly. Hurry up. You want me to fight a dragon? I provide comprehensive service. I am not even worthy. What is going on? Just now, when it first appeared, the momentum was overwhelming. Now that it's in the fight, why is it so useless?
You guys tell me, is this the one in our Qingqing that has guarded for 1,000 years? Mythical beast? Is this?
The Azure Luin? Go on.
Don't let it go. You should let it go into the pot. That would be fine. This magnificent ancient mythical beast, when braised, it must be delicious.
Husband, I'll make it for you.
Greetings, Master of Qingqing. Greetings.
Master of Qingqing?
You too. Hurry up and, before this city lord, kneel down.
Master of Qingqing. Our Chen family, we have wronged you. You have arrived, allowing our Qingqing to become even more glorious. We beg the city lord for mercy. We beg the city lord for mercy.
Enough. Remember, I came to Qingqing only for 3 things. Fairness. Fairness. And still fairness.
Quickly kneel down. I swear I will never kneel.
Wife,
What is it, husband?
beat that bastard up for me.
Yanner, wake up. Wake up. Esteemed City Lord, spare his life. My son is ignorant. Please just treat it as if he passed gas. I beg you to let him go.
Come on. Take this Chen Yan. Drag him away from me, and lock him up. And you 4. Those so-called bullshit for golden hairpins. Send them all over to me.
Yes. City Lord, tonight, we will wash them clean and send them all over to you.
My daughter, to be able to receive the City Lord's favor, that is a great blessing. The City Lord truly has good taste. Please rest assured, my daughter will surely be able to make you comfortable and well served.
Husband, how can you do this?
Wife, how could you think of your husband like that? Let me tell you all something. Actually, it is my wife, who still lacks a few maids. Those so-called for golden hairpins, all come over here to be my wife's handmaidens.
Yanner. Dad. You have suffered. Dad. This Azure Luin clearly has already been summoned. How is it that it's a wild pheasant? You listen to me first. As long as the Green Hills remain, we don't have to worry about running out of firewood. I'll take you away first,
The film
taking
was
our Chen families,
translated
treasures
and
and rare
narrated
resources.
by M
Let's leave
Media.
first. Later, we will deal with Li Tianran. That piece of trash. I refuse to accept this. All right, son. The back door, I have already opened. I'll take you away first. Oh right. Look at these. Just give me some time. Chen Yin will definitely be able to return to the peak again. Dad. Why did you bring this broken gourd over here? I actually took these from the Ancestor's room. I saw their location. It was even more hidden than those heavenly treasures, so I brought them over. What is this junk? This. What happened here? There are words. Dad. This is the secret key of mountains and seas. Son, what is the secret key of mountains and seas? When I was researching how to summon the Azure Luin, I saw content about the secret key of mountains and seas. In an ancient book, the secret key of mountains and seas is the key that can open the mountain and sea realm. It can summon and control the various exotic beasts that emerge from within. That's great. Son, now, we are invincible. Good. Li Tianran. Let's see what you'll use to fight me now.
Delicious.
Honey, how is the Azure Luin meat? How is it?
My wife's cooking is one word. Superb. It's just that. There's too little meat. Honey, I want chicken soup.
This is bad. This is bad.
Hey, old Zhao. Why are you in such a hurry? Don't you know how to knock before entering?
City Lord, please go and take a look quickly. The sky is full of monsters.
Monsters? Are there still monsters these days? My nickname Tianran is Ultraman. Let's go. Let's go, wife. I'll go take a look.
This is the mountain and sea realm being opened. This is trouble. This is trouble.
Could this be the legendary different realm? I didn't expect it to be reopened.
The day the different realm opens is precisely the time when Chen Yan become invincible.
You bastard. You really are a master of stirring up trouble. Coming out to cause mischief again. I wanted you to live a few more episodes, but you've started your performance again. Isn't that right?
I told you long ago. My son Chen Yan possesses the potential of a great emperor. Remember this. You are a worm beneath the ground, and you will never be able to fight against the dragon in the sky.
Your tone certainly isn't small. This time, it won't be like last time again, where a wild chicken fell from the sky, will it? Every day you send me these wild delicacies, I'm starting to feel embarrassed.
Li Tianran. Today is your day of doom. Starting today, this world belongs to me, Chen Yan. I will be king. I will dominate.
Good. Chen. Wan. Dot.
Husband, this is bad. This aura of the otherworld emanating. There are at least dozens of ancient feast beasts. You go first. I'll hold them off for a while.
No, Kinger. After experiencing so many things, no matter what, we will never be separated again. Life is short.
What joy is there to be had?
Even now, you still don't put me Chen Wanba in your eyes. Fine. First I'll give you an appetizer. Mimi Mommy Hu. Follow me. Left hand, right hand, a slow motion move. Golden Dragon. This is the legendary Golden Dragon. Then you are the legendary Dragon Keeper.
Husband, how long have you been deceiving me? So you are a dragon keeper.
I really am not a dragon keeper.
Golden dragon. What if it's a golden dragon? Right hand, left hand, slow motion replay.
Grandpa, I know you've arrived. How much longer are you going to wait? Grandpa.
Junron, your state of mind is stable now. I can unlock your seal now.
I, Li Tianron, am none other than the Immortal King.
What? You are the Immortal King? No, spare my life. I am not reconciled. I am not reconciled.
Wife, quickly try this grape. It's so sweet.
Don't eat it. These are rain crystal grapes. They only grow one bunch every 100 years. That's too extravagant.
I just love how you are. So diligent and thrifty in managing the household. Come try this. The 10,000-year crystal watermelon.
Sweet.
Young master, why don't you let me have a bite too? Can I? I haven't eaten crystal watermelon in hundreds of years.
Hey. Stop pretending here. You a magnificent golden dragon. Pretending every day to be a caterpillar. Is there any point to that?
Young master, don't you think this is very cute? All fuzzy and hairy.
I don't even want to waste my breath on you. You spend all day doing this cosplay. Go. Take those strange beasts. And send them all back to the Shanghai otherworld. Go quickly.
All right, I'll go now.
Honey, why these strange creatures being released?
These little guys are going to play with my little Tianron. Later on. What's wrong?
It kicked me. It kicked me.
The
Baby,
film
you
was
shouldn't kick mommy.
translated and
Kick daddy.
narrated by
Kick daddy.
Media.
Why is the force so strong?
There. Now that he's kicked you, he won't kick me anymore.
You little Tianron. I'm going to fiercely retaliate against you. Your mother. I'm going to kiss her 100 times.
Honey, you are so naughty. I love it.